7:54. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Well, if you've been caught up by the Olympic spirit, what should you do if your kids are interested in sliding sports after Calgary's huge success at the recent Winter Olympics? We're being joined this morning by assistant coach Brendan Hauptman, as well as Jason, who is the executive director of the Alberta Luge Association. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Okay, so you're just back from the games, and tell us what the experience was like.
The experience was amazing. Just to be a part of the atmosphere and everything that happened with luge as a whole, making history, our first two ever Olympic medals, and seeing the reactions on the athletes' faces was just something that you'll never forget. Like the time and dedication like that Alex has put in she's been in the sport for 17 years, and for her to cross that finish line and know that she's had a medal.
Yes.
All her sacrifices have come to fruition, and everything is happy.
Absolutely, and what a satisfactory moment for her. And you know, there would be kids at home that will be watching that and perhaps be inspired to take the sport on. And so speak a little bit about what it takes for someone to enter the sport and what kind of ages you're looking for, Jason. Oh, I'm sorry, Brendan.
We're looking for kids probably about ages 9 to 12, looking in that kind of range. Kids who kind of love speed, like if you love going tobogganing down the hill and just want to go faster, luge is absolutely the sport for you.
Okay, and so does the prime candidate have to be in athletics to begin, or how do you recruit?
What we're looking for athletes is kind of a little bit athletic, like they kind of need to have that body awareness because it's really important to have going down the track, but also at the same time, like just coachability is one of the biggest things that we're looking for. Like if you can make those changes right away, because you only have a finite amount of time on the track. I think it amounts to about your total time on the track in a year is maybe just under 2 hours, but it
all the work behind that goes into it, that certainly adds up. And so are you actively looking for candidates who would represent Team Canada in the next games?
Well, for the novice program, like when we first recruit, we're just looking to get kids into it and get them physically active and build kind of the physical literacy skills to hopefully at least build a lifelong love of sport. And then if that translates more as they're going down into becoming national team athletes, then we start to streamline it a little bit, and then it can absolutely lead to future success at the Olympics.
Okay, and what do you see in those characteristics of these highly accomplished athletes and how they've parlayed their sport off the track? What are some of the things that they would get out of the sport outside of actually competing?
Well, I mean, luge is an individual sport, but it's only individual for the 45 seconds that you're on the track. So once you're off the sled, like it's very much a team environment. So it builds a lot of friendships. Like everyone that you slide with, like you get to know them really well. You're training with them every day. You're sliding. Once you're on the national team, you're living with them for months and months on end, and you're basically end up almost like with a whole second family, really.
Of course. And what have you seen, Jason, in terms of the level of curiosity that Calgarian families have?
Lots of inquiries, general emails and phone calls, just looking to see how they can get their children involved within the sport. So that is a very positive thing. We're always trying to build the next Olympic athletes. Like Brendan said, we start at the novice level and move them up. So it's interest is very key, and we're not in the public eye very much over the course. Every fourth year is when people see us more.
Is now the time to start? Is there a beginning of season?
Well, right now, actually, unfortunately, is right when the season's ending, so that is the tough thing. We do offer summer recruitment camps, so our first one will be May 12th.
Okay.
And then again in June 9th, we'll have a recruitment camp also, and we'll add some future dates down the road. But yeah, unfortunately, our season is just coming to an end.
Okay, but maybe start thinking about it come spring. And where's the best place for people to get a hold of you guys?
Our website, so albertaluge.com, sorry, so www.albertaluge.com.
Okay.
Or they can phone 403-202-6570.
Both ways to get in touch. Thank you so much, and congratulations, our congratulations to everyone involved in Team Canada's success. It certainly was fun for us to watch here.